Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So it's currently day 7 of my liver reduction diet and it's Monday and that means it's weigh day. So I got up this morning and I jumped on the scales and I've had a £5 weight loss, which overall I am happy with. In my last video I said I'd be happy with £4, so a £5 weight loss is good. In my head I'm trying to think it's £5 weight loss and not a £5 weight gain, which if I wasn't doing this I know it would have been, because that's how easily I can put weight on. So yeah, I am feeling good about it. Don't get me wrong, I would have probably have loved another £2 more and that would have meant I'd have done half a stone, but that is just me. I'm never happy with what I lose and I always want that little bit more. As I said in the previous video, I'd like to lose £4, but actually I'd like to lose 4 stone. So yeah, that just gives you a little bit of an insight of how I actually am. But yeah, £5, so that's a good start. As I've said to you previously, the liver reduction diet isn't actually about losing weight, it's just about you shrinking your liver. Now, if you go through the NHS, I had a friend that done this. She had to lose a stone beforehand, because they do that because they want to see that you can actually follow something and stick to something. And that's why they make sure that you can lose weight. Whereas if you go privately, they will be honest and open and say, it's just about you shrinking your liver. If you lose weight on top of that, that's a bonus, because it does help with after. It speeds up more of your weight loss. So yeah, I will be following it until Thursday, until I fly. So we will see how I get on. My week that I've had, as I said, Monday to Friday was really good. Thursday was my hardest day. Touch wood, I haven't felt like that since. Yesterday I did make a bit of a boo-boo because I had my Sunday dinner. I had my 2 shakes in the day and then I had my Sunday dinner of an evening, and I had beef, I had cabbage, green beans and broccoli and 2 spoonfuls of cauliflower cheese. So I was well within my calorie count. But what I done was I didn't listen to my body. I ate half of my dinner and I said to my partner, I feel full. And he turned around and said, Harriet, don't eat no more then. If you're full, you're full. Me being me, I thought no, because I'll only be hungry later. So I pushed it down and I ate it all. And oh my goodness, did I feel it later. I can't explain how I felt, but I felt full to my chest, if that makes sense. It was like it was stuck. And I phoned my friend who's going through this with me and I told her, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go for a walk. And this was at like 9:30 at night. So up I went with the dog and I was out for about 20 minutes and I just walked around the block, done a bit of a hill just to try and move it, which it did work. But if it's learnt me one thing, it's now, Harriet, listen to your body. Your body knows best, and that is what I will be doing from now on. So this morning I woke up and normally the first thing I think is, right, let's get up and let's get the shake in the freezer, because I like mine really cold. I was still that full. I thought I can't have my shake at the moment, and I have literally only just had it. So 11:30 I had my shake. I just thought I need to listen to what my body is telling me now. So I thought I'm not going to drink something if I'm not feeling hungry. So as I said, I've had that at 11:30, and then I'll probably have my lunchtime at about 3 o'clock, and then my tea around 6:30, 7. So yeah, that was a lesson well and truly learned, and if anything, it gave me a little bit of an insight to maybe this is how it would start to feel if, you know, once I've had this surgery done. I believe that this is something like how the dumping would make me feel, but obviously I'd feel sick on top, and I know it makes you feel very lethargic. So it did kind of give me that insight, and I thought, right, you need to listen now to your body, Harriet. Not think about up here, because that isn't actually, that's just mind over matter, and that is definitely the case. So yeah, so for the next 4 days I will still be following my Shake the Weight plan. I will still be having my 2 shakes and my evening meal. I haven't felt the need to have that 3rd shake of an evening because I've either been too busy or I've just drank my water, and that has stopped my hunger. So for anybody that is thinking about going through this process or just wants to lose weight, honestly, drink water. It is key. It stops you feeling hungry, and half the time it is actually that you're thirsty and you're not hungry. So I would definitely be keeping up to these 2 litres of water a day. So something that I didn't talk to you about at the beginning of my videos was I am taking some vitamin supplements. This is only because somebody that I know said to me, get them in your system before you have your surgery. It's better. You've got them already there and you're not going to lack as much because you've started it already. So I started taking my vitamins around a month before. So I'm probably coming up to my 2nd month now of taking them. So I take 4 vitamins a day. I take Forever Living multivitamin, which I have to take 2 of. I then take a hair and skin nail vitamin, and I take a B12, because if you do your research you'll know that a lot of people, once they've had this done, they lack in a lot of vitamins, and that is because you're obviously not getting the biggest amount of food into your system, so your body lacks the veg and the fruit that the vitamins will give you. So I've really noticed actually a difference with the hair and nails. My nails have got really strong and they've actually really grown. Since COVID, I haven't been having any of my acrylic overlays on my nails, and they were really weak at first, and now since having these vitamins they seem to have really strengthened. Now I take my hair and nail vitamins because you can actually have hair loss. Not straight away, but over a certain amount of time you can get it. Now this isn't something that you'll have forever. Eventually it will grow back, just like if you've had a baby and you start losing bits of hair here on the sides. It's just like that because the baby has taken all of your nutrients that he's needed. Well, this is very similar to obviously the gastric bypass. It's just that obviously because you're not getting as much food into your system, your body lacks those vitamins. So this is where the hair loss can begin. The B12, a lot of people will end up needing B12 vitamins or even injections later on in life, because obviously that's something that your body can lack in. So I just thought, right, let's just take it. Let's get it in my system and let's hope for the best. My doctors had said to me that once I'm back they would do a routine blood check, so this will bring up if I need any other vitamins or if I'm lacking in my B12, which it doesn't worry me because I just think it's a tablet or it's an injection. I'm going to feel a lot more healthier within myself. So yeah, that's just a little something that I hadn't told you before, so I thought I'd give you an update. I'm going to come on Wednesday morning and I'm going to show you what I've packed in my case for IMRET. A lot of people have said, you know, make sure you don't take lots of things because you won't need it. So I have tried to pack as lightly as I can. I will go through that with you on Wednesday, so it just gives you an insight of what you would be taking yourselves. So yeah, I'm happy with my £5. You know, it could have been 5 stone, but let's come to reality, Harriet. It's not going to be. But yeah, I feel good. I actually feel like I've got a lot more energy. Like normally I'd wake up in the morning and I'd be like, ugh, I've got to get up, I don't want to, or I could roll over and go back to sleep. Whereas in now, I'm actually wide awake for 7 o'clock and I'm out of my bed because I can't lie there because I feel like I've got too much energy. So I would definitely say I have noticed a difference within how I'm feeling. I feel like my skin has gone nicer as well and more clear. So yeah, so overall I'm feeling good. It's day 7. We're on the right track, and obviously it's 4 days. Well, technically it's 3 days, I suppose, till obviously I fly. I'm still not feeling nervous. I'm having lots of family saying to me, how are you feeling now? It's getting closer to the time. But no, I still feel fine. I'm excited. I just can't wait to get there. As I said, I'll come on Wednesday. I'll show you what I've got in my suitcase. I'll let you know if the nerves are starting to begin. But yeah, all is good. Anyway, have a fabulous week ahead, guys. Take care. Much love.